Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today is very exciting because it's a closet sale. Woo woo! I typically clean out my closet 3 to 4 times a year, but this time I decided to feature a few of the items on a video. It's gonna be so good. If you are interested in any of the items featured in today's video, click down below and check out the description box. It will have both the Mercari and the Poshmark links to each and every item. Also, if you have questions, feel free to reach out to me directly about any items and their availability. Each and every like helps this channel grow. So if you like this type of video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. And while you're at it, why not subscribe? Subscribe, it helps us grow. All right, so let's get into the good. Today, we're gonna be selling items from Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Miu Miu, Aquazzura, Andrea Iyamah, and more brands. So if you like this type of content, if this sounds real good to you, real sweet to your ears, keep on watching. Today we're gonna start with Louis. This item is probably the smallest of all of them, and it also is the one that has the most damage, or one of the most damage. This is the Louis Vuitton Elise wallet. It is double-sided and it opens in a trifold. And then it has another side that has a little pocket here. And it opens up like this. And then it has a place for bills, and it has card slots. It also has a back pocket for coins. This wallet does have some damage, especially peeling in the bifold there. So if you would like this, this is going to be on sale. I must say though, of all the items that I have, this one is the most disappointing. It was in storage and it has like storage smell. It has storage smell. So that's why I'm selling this, because of the smell. So keep in mind, do not buy this if storage smell will bother you. It bothers me, and that is why I'm selling it. The next item on the list is a pair of shoes. We're gonna go in with these Aquazzura Sandals. These are really cute. I do have some little insole, little non-slip insoles in them. They are a beige color. They are suede. The inner part here is leather. They don't have a lot of wear or damage, and the bottoms have been resoled. You can see they have a nice grippy bottom. There's the Aquazzura pineapple. The heel is, I think this one's like a 2.5 or 3 inch heel, very short. They have the little fringe detail, which we're all familiar with from Aquazzura. We love that detail. These are a size 40.5, 40 and a half. Any website will tell you that a 40 and a half is a 10 and a half, but most French and Italian made shoes do run small. These fit like a US size 9, 9 and a half. Like, so if you are a 9 or a 9 and a half, these will fit you. 9 and a half, they'll fit good. They are tight around this part, this little strap. So if you have wide feet, these are probably not a good bet, but if you have normal or narrow feet, these will be great. They don't have a lot of damage or anything like that. And these little things can be removed. They're just sticky and little to keep your feet from sliding out of the front. So Aquazzura Sandals. I don't know the proper name of these, but super cute. Now on to the next one. Next, I'm going to be showing another wallet. This one is a Continental wallet by Gucci. These long style wallets used to be very, very popular in the 90s and early 2000s, and they kind of faded out for the minis. So it does have the Gucci print or monogram canvas. This is canvas here and then leather around. So it opens like this. There is a coin slot. This part does have damage. The damage is small, minimal, but if you can see, there's like spots. And those are not, what happened was I was using a leather cleaner, and the leather cleaner actually removed the paint a little bit and removed the top coat from the leather. So that happened around the back as well. The back has, it opens like this. It is a bifold wallet. On this side, it has card slots. Let me turn it around. Card slots, you can see some of the damage there. And then this side is for bills and also for a checkbook. There is also some peeling here. And then the inside, if y'all can see off in there, that's peeling. But all in all, it's still a very usable wallet. And I think that if you like long wallets, this will be a good choice. The pricing will be appropriate for the amount of damage that the wallet has. So to go with this, I actually also have this bag here. This is the Gucci, what is this one called? I think it's called Emily Pochette. This one is in the beige because they do have different colors. I think this one is called beige or brown. It is also monogram canvas, Gucci monogram canvas. It's given Y2K, year 2000, 90s, early 2000s vibe. It's very similar to the other one. It has a leather strap. You can see that. Nice quality. And then it has these little details here, as well as this little Gucci cursive situation here. Try to see if y'all can see that. The bottom does have wear, and it has a little bit of dirt too, but it's still in good shape. The inside has the little Gucci tab and then a pocket, and it's very clean on the inside. I'm very clean with my stuff. So it also has this little, it's almost like when you're knocking on somebody's door, the little door knocker thing at the front, and it just says Gucci on it. So this is for sale as well. If you want both, you can bundle them on either Mercari or Poshmark. That is an option, or you could buy them separate. So the zip works real good. Super smooth zip. It's a great combo. Great combo. Fits under the arm like so, right under the armpit. Very cute. So that's the Gucci purse and wallet. These are by Ferragamo. They are like a work heel, is what I would consider them. The back is wooden, and then it's a leather upper and leather inner and a leather sole. They have been worn, so you can see the black paint has rubbed off on the bottom. The peep toe is a patterned leather peep toe. Y'all see the peep toe is patterned. But the rest of it is like a smooth leather. Can you see? They don't have a ton of damage. I would say they just probably need, there's a little bit of damage to the back of the heels. Y'all see that? Little scrapes. And they probably need some new heel tips here, heel taps. They do say Ferragamo on the inside. This is when Ferragamo was printing with a metallic print there. But these are nice for people who like to work, need work shoes. They're classy. There's no platform and there's no cushion. It also says Ferragamo, Salvatore Ferragamo at the bottom, imprinted into the bottom of the shoe. This one is a size, what size is this? 9.5. These do fit true to size. They fit true to size. Ferragamos tend to fit true to size or even run big. So if you're a 9, US 9, do not buy these. They're going to be too big. But if you are a US 9.5 or 10, they will fit. So these are the Ferragamos. I'm going to follow these up with yet another black heel, which are by Miu Miu. We've got these patent leather Miu Miu Pumps. I love these. These are actually very, very comfortable. Like, these are super comfortable. So far of the shoes I've shown, think of all the shoes featured today, these are the ones that are the most comfortable, believe it or not. I'm only selling them because they are a 39.5. You can't really see it printed. They're 39.5. I wear a 40 or a 40.5, typically a 40.5. So these like squeeze the living daylights out of my feet, but I wish I could keep them. They do have a platform. I think the platform is an 1.5 platform. The heel height, I want to say is 5, something like that. But since it's an 1.5 platform, it doesn't feel like 5 inches. It feels like 3.5. It doesn't feel tall at all when you actually have them on. They do have the built-in rubber sole on the bottom so that you grip really good and that you don't slide around. And they are worn. If you can see, the heel tips need to be replaced. Y'all see that? How it's like a worn. It's not flat anymore. They need to be replaced. But other than that, do y'all see these? Look at that shine. So good. So good. I love these. There's also one other damage, and this is from wearing them and then you scrape one against the other on each inner portion. Can y'all see that? Yeah, you can see it. You see, and then it's the same on this one. This one's not as bad, but you see it's almost like it's not shiny anymore, but it's still black. Like in real life, you can't really see it. You see, like from back here, you can't see it. It's just up close. You'd be like, what is that? On the inside, the shoes just say Miu Miu on the tag. It's a sewn tag. Miu Miu likes to sew their tags into things. Sunglass cases, clothes, shoes. They sew the tag in. And they have like this exposed stitch. That's how they like to do it. So I love these. They are just so tight on my feet. I can't. So if you want some Miu Miu heels, super duper duper sexy. These are so sexy. I don't want to give these away. These are so comfortable, but they're tight. They're tight, babes. I'm a size 10, 9.5 to 10 in US women's. And these fit like a size, US size 9. They are tight. They fit like a US 9. So if you're a US 9, you can get away with these. They will fit perfectly. So if you're interested, Mercari, Poshmark, go ahead and go there. Since we seem to be doing all the shoes, let's go ahead and do yet another shoe, another heel. This one is by Bally. So we got lots of high-end brands going on here. I have these Bally Mary Jane key strap heels, okay? They're in this like muted pink color. Can y'all see that? Muted pink, Mary Jane, peep toe, T-strap. Bally Heels. Full leather, leather upper, leather inner, leather sole. They have been worn once by me. See? It's a leather sole, so it was all smooth and nice, but I wore them one time. There is damage. There is a scuff here of dark. Y'all see that dark spot right there? There's a scuff there. And then also the heel portion is yellowing. So let me show you that. Like patent leather tends to like turn yellow with age. So y'all see how this one's more yellow than this one? It's got like a yellow tint. It's got gold detail going around there. And also the inner part of the heel is like a gold plaque. You see that off in there? So pretty. These are super cute by Bally. They've only been worn once. So if you would like these, please buy them. These are made in Italy. They are a size 9.5. They fit like a size 9. If you are a 9.5 or a 10, you will not. It's gonna be too tight. Like I wore them, but I was like, ow, 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 ow. So if you're a size 9, then these will be good for you, a US size 9. So one more heel. These are so lightweight. These are by a pump by Alexandre Birman. Alexandre Birman. They look like this. They're strappy, cute, gorgeous, barely worn. I think I wore these once. They do have some scuffs, just a little bit. But pretty much you could even see the heel tap, the heel tip there. It looks like it has never been worn. The heel height, I think on this one is 4 inches maybe, or 3.75. So they're not super tall, but they do say Alexandre Birman there. And the inside looks good. So why am I selling these? These are a size 9.5. Now in American brand shoes, and UK brand shoes, I wear a 9.5. But in Italian made, French made, I wear a 40.5, which is technically a 10.5. These run small. If you see made in Italy on a shoe, just know it's gonna run small. That made in Italy is a giveaway. It's gonna run small. If you don't know how to do shoe sizing, a 39 is a size 9, a 38 is an 8, a 37 is a 7, a 37.5 or 37.5 is a 7.5. But Italian and French shoes run super small. So you might say, oh, I'm a 7.5, let me get a 37.5. No. If you're a 7.5, you might want to get 38.5. Go up, because they typically run super duper duper small. So these look barely worn. I've worn them, but these are a little small. These fit, I would say they fit like a 9.5. These actually fit like a 9.5, but I don't know if y'all can tell. This is like rounded on the bottom. It's not flat. So when you have them on, your foot's going like this, like your ankle's like, ugh, trying to hang on. So it's like, it doesn't feel flat. It's like rounded. So very unstable. You got to be a heel pro to wear these. But if you want them, I will surely sell them to you. I do accept offers on both Mercari and Poshmark. I do accept offers. So if you're not liking the price, make me an offer and we'll see what we can do. I found one more pair of heels that I forgot to feature. These are by Botkier. I used to love Botkier. These are a block heel. They're in a size 9.5. Botkier is a New York brand, so these do fit true to size. They're a 9.5. They fit like a 9.5. This is how they look. They have 2 straps going over the front of the shoe. These have leather upper, leather inner, in a man-made sole. The back looks like this. The bottom looks like this. Okay. I am selling these because I am not a block heel girl. I knew this, but I was like, let me just have a few. I am just not a block heel girl. I like stilettos. I like skinny heels. So that is why I am selling these shoes. I think these have a 4-inch heel. Quite comfortable. Not too crazy, but a little high. You can feel the heat. You can feel the height. They have a buckle closure. So these are really nice. This company does not sell shoes anymore, unfortunately. And some of my favorite shoes has come from them, but they don't, I think they were on the verge of going out of business. So they don't sell shoes anymore. But if you would like these, if you're a block heel girl, you know what to do. Let's do sandals. Ferragamo. These have been worn once by me. They are a flat sandal. They go over the toe, and then they have this detail that is like silver and white. Very pretty. They have been worn once. Let me show you how clean the bottoms are. Worn once. Up here they say Ferragamo. Let me show you in gold. Ferragamo in gold. Why am I selling these? I'm selling these because these are a size 9.5 B. B means normal. AAA, AA, those are all narrow. The more A's you have, the more narrow. B is normal. C is like a little bit wide. D is super wide. So these are normal. So they say. 9.5. They definitely fit like a 9.5, 10. I would say these fit more like a US 10. Ferragamo tends to run big, okay? But this is definitely not a B. I don't know why they put B. This shoe is so wide. I have normal to like narrow, slightly narrow feet. This shoe is super ultra wide. Even if you have a normal feet, this is gonna slip off. It's gonna be sliding all on your feet. You're gonna feel unstable. You're gonna fall and hurt yourself. These are so wide. So if you have wide feet, and you're like, the shoes are just too narrow, I can't find any sandals. Look at there, some Ferragamos just for you. Magic slippers just for you. These are super wide. So I know they may not look it. I promise y'all they're super wide. So if you have wide feet, you want some white Ferragamos, please. The last shoe that I'm gonna do today is actually I don't even know what to call it. Does this count as a loafer? It's not a loafer. They're these, the shoes that have like the elastic there. These are by Miu Miu, and they are actually a pointy toe. So if you like this style of shoe, but you want something a little bit different, these are really good by Miu Miu. They have this pointed cap toe, and this is like a hard situation. And it says Miu Miu on it. It's like reflective, very cool. These have been worn. I had to wear them with socks, so they're a size 40. Miu Miu runs true to size. Miu Miu and Ferragamo run true to size, unlike some of the other brand. So does Jimmy Choo. Jimmy Choo runs true to size as well. So this is 40, a size 10, and it fits like a size 10. But for some reason, the shoe was long enough, but it still slipped off the back of my heel for some reason. So I think this one is not really a sizing. It's just like the shape of my foot doesn't go with the shape of this shoe. It is a gray suede. This part is suede. This part is rubber. This part is some type of hard situation. Next, we're going to be showing Andrea Iyamah. I think I have maybe 3 or 4 items by Andrea Iyamah. I'm going to start with the dress. This is a gold dress by Andrea Iyamah. I will insert a picture as well so that you can see what the dress looks like on. It is brand new, babes. It's brand new. We've still got the Andrea Iyamah tag on it. This dress is a size extra large, but I'm selling it because I don't know what happened, babes, but this thing is so small. This, I would argue, fits like a US small. And I know people are going to say there's no way. I'm telling you, it has zero stretch. It does have padding cups in it, so you don't have to wear a bra. Holds everything up. This actually, the cups fit, so you don't have to be flat chest if you have a little bit of, you know, a little bit of boob. It's good. The only damage is I got a little bit of snags. I don't know if they're even going to show up on camera. I got some little snaggies on here. I will have pictures of those tiny little snags on the links down below, but let me tell y'all, this is so small. I was so disappointed. I honestly feel like they put the wrong tag on the wrong dress. Like maybe they were supposed to put a medium or a small tag and they put extra large. That is how crazy this fits. It is so teeny tiny. Let me show y'all the back. You can see how skinny this does not stretch. So you have to have like the smallest waist ever to get into that. But if you are interested, this will be for sale. I was so excited about this one, and girl, I could not even get this thing over my behind. And I'm flat booty. Y'all have seen me. I'm flat booty, and I could not get this over my butt. This is an Andrea Iyamah mesh bodysuit in a size small. It is brand new, never worn. It has this beautiful print. Let me see. It still has the tags on it. It's brand new. Okay. I somehow bought the wrong size, and I couldn't return it, so I just bought another one in a size large. So if you see me wearing this on a video at some point, just know that I actually rebought it. I have one in a size large, but this is how the size small looks. It does have a snap closure in the crotch with 3 snaps. It is stretchy. This is very stretchy. It's mesh. It does have a zipper detail in the back. So what I found is that you could reverse this. You can wear it the zipper in the back of the neck, or you can wear it with the zipper in the front and do like a little V-neck situation. I actually have a couple of bottoms by Andrea Iyamah. I will start with this one. It is brand new, still has the tag. I actually ordered this from Saks, I think. And Saks had the whole listing wrong. So they had it listed as a top, a swim top, okay? They had a picture of the girl with the swim top, with the bikini top on. But then they shipped me this. So I could not return it. And I was like, how y'all gonna ship the wrong thing? So this is in the sunset print. It's a size large. Her swim bottoms fit true to size. So if you're large in the butt, get a large. If you're small in the butt, get a small. But her bikini tops to me fit small. I might be biased because I have boobs, I have chest, and I just feel like so many clothes are made for small chest or no chest. Like seriously. So especially in swimsuits, like some people just have average and they're wearing like 2X's because they just run so little. But her bottoms run true to size. So if you like this, it's never been worn. I ordered the top, they sent the bottom. So that's that. I have another bottom. This one, I forget the name, but I also had the top for it. But I can't find the top. The bottom fit me fine, but the top was too small, and now I can't find the top. It's somewhere. But this one looks like this up close. It's a really pretty material color. pattern. Very nice. So this is a size large if you need a green bikini bottom. This one's brand new as well. Y'all see, all this stuff is new. It's a size large bottom. It looks like this. It has this little detail on the waist, and underneath is like a peach color. So cute. This is called the Kiara Bikini. Like a wine red. Very cute bottom. The bottom is in a size large, and then the top is like this bikini top. It actually drapes over the shoulder like that, and it's got these really cute ruffles that like drape over the shoulder like that. Or you can even move this to go up the middle of the chest like that. It is a wired bikini, so you see the wire detail. It's padded, wired. The back has a closure like this. It is adjustable. I don't know if y'all can see, you can make it a little bit tighter if it's too loose. And then the part that goes over the shoulder is adjustable, just like a bra strap adjusts. So this was so cute, right? But I have too much boob. I'm telling y'all, her stuff, it seems like it fits, but you will have boob spilling all over the top unless you are small boob. So if you're A, B cup, C cup, you're good. If you're above a C cup, don't you dare. Don't you dare. This is in a size extra large, and it's big enough around. It's even loose around, but the cup is too small. So tend to have that problem with bikinis. So if you like this bikini, please, you know what to do. Go down below, click purchase you an Andrea Iyamah piece. These pieces run very, very expensive, and they're typically sold as separates, but because I have the both of these, I'm selling them together. I think that's all I'm gonna do today. I have so many more items to list. If you like this video at all whatsoever, give me a thumbs up. Comment down below what your favorite piece is, and let me know if you want to see more videos like this. This is what I've got for today. Make sure y'all come back next week for yet another vlog. We veered off this week, but thank you once again for being here, rocking with me. I'm so very thankful, and I hope that you get the chance to pick up some of these items. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.